Do you love quilting? Do you love a sewing challenge around fabric or different themed quilting projects? Do you want your legacy to live on through homemade quilted projects for you to enjoy along with your favorite people? If you've answered yes to any of those questions, then this video is for you. Have we met before? Hi, I'm Emily from Norton House Quilting, and I grew up in a fabric store started by my grandma well over 50 years ago. I'm also the founder of Quilting Your Legacy. Quilting Your Legacy is setting the intentions to make sewn projects for you to enjoy along with your favorite people, because gifting a sewn project is legendary. Quilting Your Legacy Monthly Challenge is a free Facebook group full of sewists who enjoy quilting. Each month, there is a completely different themed project, which brings new opportunities to use up your fabric stash along purchase the perfect pattern, and which also provides tons of inspiration because you are surrounded with like-minded quilters. The monthly projects are not limited to quilt, table toppers, wall hanging, couch quilts, bed quilts, and all thereabouts, just to name a few. You get to choose the style, the size, and the technique, and the type of project. As long as it's around the theme, it will absolutely work. Plus, here's the best part. When you complete the project, you are automatically entered into a $30 drawing to Norton House Quilting. For October, the Quilting Your Legacy Monthly Challenge is Autumn in New England projects. So what does that mean? So any type of sewn project that include autumn colors. And again, they are yellow, red, orange, purple, brown, that dark forest color. And again, all those colors in between. That is this month's Quilting Your Legacy Monthly Challenge. Projects using fabric and patterns all around autumn themed colors. So here's a Quilting Your Legacy crazy idea. So in my living room, on one of the chairs, I have a quilt that I'm not in love with and that the boys are not in love with. So we have this thing where we all know that the Quilt Intentions is to leave the home. So the first person that comes into our home and says, wow, I really love this quilt, bazinga, that quilt is going home with them. So how interesting if you were to take that mini challenge and have a sewn, maybe it's a table topper, maybe it's like a small wall hanging, and it just sits on one of the chairs with Thanksgiving coming up or even any of the winter holidays. And when somebody says they love it, bazinga, it goes home with them. But back to the challenge. Okay, so again, the Quilting Your Legacy monthly theme project for the month of October is Autumn in New England projects. And again, that can literally mean table toppers, hot pads, placemats, a couch quilt, a bed-sized quilt, and beyond. Just for fun, I started pulling some fabrics. I think I'm going to use Heyday, which is a quilt pattern from Villa Rosa. Love that pattern. I've always wanted to make something with that. I'm also going to make a table topper using autumn quilted fabrics. Again, I will be updating you and showing you that because I would love to sew that with you. And then also for my inspiration, I pulled some Autumn in Vermont fat quarter bundles. I will link it into the show notes. And again, just a great way for some inspiration fall fabrics. With the Quilting Your Legacy monthly theme, what could you make for one of your favorite people? Maybe this is a sewn table topper that you could gift them at Thanksgiving. You have the entire month to make this any particular project. When reflecting on Thanksgiving, knowing that it's coming up very soon, literally right around the corner, what could you give as a hostess gift? And again, as long as it's around the Autumn in New England themed colorway, it'll count to be entered into the $30 gift certificate drawing. So here's the fine print, everybody. Okay, the theme is Autumn in New England Colorway projects for the month of October, you must show your progress. So you must have a photo of setting the intentions with a photo of the fabrics and the pattern chosen. It's okay if it's just like a tentative thing, but to get that inspiration, it is so necessary and so needed. So we need to have that first photo to show the intention of what you are potentially going to create. You do get a half a point if you have already started the project and you're now picking it back up again, as long as it's around the monthly theme again, which is Autumn in New England Colorway fabrics. So here's what you're going to do next. You are going to go onto Facebook and you're going to type in Quilting Your Legacy Monthly Challenge. And again, it is a free group on Facebook. Day 1 to 10, tentatively, I'm noticing that our legacy quilters, they are declaring that they are going to do the challenge. You must set that intention saying, yep, I am going to do this. Pretty much day 2 to day 30, you're going to take a photo of your tentative projects and you're also going to show the middle and then of course the very end of the project that you are working on. The reason why I require seeing the photos is because, again, it is so nice to see sewn projects, even if it's in the messy middle, for inspiration, motivation, and that is what this group is all about. We are here as legacy besties to encourage each other, to check in with each other, and most importantly, ask questions if anybody gets stuck. We are all in this together. So what are you going to make for yourself or for your favorite people? Set your intentions now, and again, see the show notes for all of the complete details. Happy quilting your legacy, and I am right here on standby if you have any questions. Quilting Your Legacy Monthly Challenge has been announced for October, and it is Autumn in New England Colorway fabric. I cannot wait to see what you make. Bye for now.